So DKOldies is back at it again, and man, they just cannot get out of their own way. So let's talk about it. Now, there's been a few more developments in the DKOldies saga since I last made a video about them. So we're going to talk about that in this video, and I want to kind of start from the beginning and just show you where this all started. So as you probably know by now, they made a video a few weeks ago called DKOldies Refurbishes Their Consoles. And I'm not going to talk about this video too much because we've already talked about it a lot. You've seen everything, but there's a couple of new developments here I want to mention. And the first thing first, just a quick recap. This video was it was kind of their response to myself and all the other YouTubers that are out there making videos, unboxing their consoles and seeing that they're not refurbished. So frankly, this is a ridiculous response, but like I said, not going to get into it too much, just a recap. They basically showed their refurbishing process on camera, cleaning it, whatever. Now, something funny I didn't notice before, but somebody sent this to me on Twitter. If you take a close look here, it shows the box that he's putting the white Wii into. It says white Wii, no GameCube. Which if you watch the video, you know this GameCube they cleaned up is a GameCube compatible Wii, so they're actually putting the Wii in the wrong box. I think that's just pretty funny, honestly. And there's a couple comments on this video I've already talked about before, but I want to talk about them again because I can't get enough of them. Now, the first one is Tyler saying, do you guys have any response to the multiple YouTubers claiming they bought your hardware and it wasn't cleaned or refurbished? And then they made one of the most ridiculous responses of all time. They actually deleted this since then, but I have a screenshot and it says, with a huge amount of orders that ship out each day, occasionally a mistake slips by. We're only human after all. And man, every time I read that, I can't believe that's their comment. With all the videos, have they not seen all of the videos that I've made, Rich from Review Tech has made, just plenty of others as well, unboxing their consoles and clearly seeing they're not cleaned or refurbished. And the audacity to say this, just I can't believe it. But I've talked about it a lot. I just wanted to talk about it one more time. And then this one, just as bad almost. It says, this was a scenario where something needed to be repaired. All the console is taken apart and cleaned if no repairs are needed. So a little backstory. Basically in the video, they repaired the laser inside the Wii, so they had to open up the Wii to clean it out. And he's asking, do you guys open them up every console and clean it out, even if it doesn't have issues? And they respond back and say, yes, all consoles are opened and cleaned, which is I cannot believe they said that. I've purchased 5 consoles from them. 4 of them were never opened. Never opened. 3 of them still had the warranty seals intact, so you know they were never opened. One of them was the PS3 that you guys have all seen by now, and clearly that was never opened. So just ridiculous responses. And the crazy part is that's only getting started. That's not even the worst thing in this video. Next up, let's go to one of the shorts they made. So they made this short called "Did DKOldies Cut the Metroid Box?" So this is kind of another bit of drama they brought up where I actually did not see the original video, but they posted a video. And apparently in the video, Joey opened up the box and accidentally cut the the actual Super Metroid box. And they deleted it very quickly because people were commenting hey, you just cut that box. And then they made a short kind of trying to redeem themselves yeah, I made a mistake. And then the funny part is in the comments. And let me just show you guys because I still cannot believe they said it. Let me just find it. I'm actually very surprised it's still here, not deleted. But here it is. So Fatalis57 says, how does a retro store have so much beef in the comments? Just come here for the nostalgia. And DKOldies replies and says, some people just want to spread hate and others are jealous of our success. Oh my gosh. Some people just want to spread hate and others are jealous of our success. That's your reply? That is your reply. Some people just want to spread hate and others are jealous of our success. So now I don't know who they're specifically talking about. Others are jealous of our success. I'm assuming me, Rich from Review Tech, anybody else that's making videos about them, we're just jealous of them. Yeah, I'm just jealous of their success of selling consoles that are not what they claim to be. I can't even get words out for this. I cannot believe they replied that, and I can't believe it's still up. The audacity to say this, that people are jealous of your success. Just no ownership has been taken here. They're shipping out all these consoles. The worst part is they're making videos online saying, here's our process of cleaning and refurbishing, and they show the whole process, and then they only do that on camera. They don't do that when they send out a console to you or I or anybody normal. If you get lucky enough to get a console that's cleaned on camera, then man, you hit the jackpot. You got a console that's refurbished and cleaned. But if you're 99.99% of people who don't get their order filmed, they send out a console to you that has maybe been wiped down on the outside, maybe cleaned out on the inside if it had an issue. But if it's just a normal console, no issue, they just ship it out. They don't open it up. And the audacity to say that people are just wanting to spread hate and be jealous of our success, I just cannot believe they commented that. It's just I don't know, man. But we got a few more things to go over. So they also, it's come up recently, but they made this video a long time ago of them smashing some Game Boy Advance systems. And they said they were all knockoff, but then people looked closer and they realized that one of these knockoffs was actually a legit IQ system, which is rare. I believe it's a Chinese, basically the Chinese version of the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. And they smashed it on video. People are kind of getting just finding out about that. I'm not gonna talk too much about that, but that was interesting find. And then just like every short and every video they post now has these comments, people asking, how about those videos about unrefurbished consoles? Don't have to refurbish these. No wonder he's so happy. I haven't seen that one yet. That's pretty funny. But like, it's just, I don't know. I'm actually surprised these are still up. These are from 2 days ago and they're still up because they're known for deleting pretty much anything even slightly negative. Like I understand deleting comments. Everybody on YouTube deletes comments, filters out comments, but like they just delete everything that's even slightly negative. And even actually, I didn't even talk about this. Going back to the DKOldies cut the Metroid console, they're kind of, this is really smart. They're trying to flip the script here. They're saying that I think what happened in this video is they gave away the Metroid to somebody who made a nice comment. So they're kind of baiting people to make nice comments on their videos, which like I get why they're doing. It's just funny. And then honestly, we're not even to the best part yet. Like you've seen some interesting beef in this video. That's not even the best part. This guy named Kreisky made a video called DKOldies Response regarding my console not being refurbished. So he made a video. He bought an N64 from them, opened it up, and it was dirty, just not refurbished like most of the other consoles. And I'll just show this to you guys, but it's funny because they basically told him before he sends it back, like, try to fix it yourself. That's what they told him. They said, yeah, we didn't refurbish it, but try to get it refurbished yourself before you send it back. So let's just watch the video.
So right after that unboxing in the previous video, I reached out to DKOldies. I sent them an email. I told them, hey, look, this is what you sent me. This is my...
Yeah, so basically, after he bought this console, he made the video. Then he sent an email to DKOldies and said, my console is not refurbished. Can you, let's see, what did he say?
My order number, and it does not work. And out of my pure curiosity, I opened it up to see if...
Okay, yeah. So he responded to them and said, my console doesn't work. Actually, yeah, his issue with the console, I forgot, it did not even work. So they sent him a broken console. It wasn't cleaned out or anything. So even worse than not being refurbished. And he sent him an email and said, you know, my console I got from you guys, it doesn't work. I opened it up to look at it because I was curious.
If I can see any telltale signs why it doesn't work. And when I opened it up, it was absolutely disgusting on the inside.
Yeah, so he's talking here about how he told DKOldies, he's like, yeah, like I opened it up, I took your warranty sticker off, and I saw it was disgusting inside. Basically, they had the audacity to reply to them. Here's a reply. It says, hello, thanks for reaching out to me. I am sorry to hear that you're having issues with your console. Prior to sending anything back to be exchanged, please try these quick tips to resolve your issues. So they're saying that since we sent you a broken console, please try to fix it yourself before sending it back. And let's go ahead and get into the recommendations they gave him. So they said, first of all, all our games and consoles are clean, tested, and working before shipping out. And these tips have resolved 99.9% of problems occurred. So first of all, they're saying that everything is clean and tested here. They sent him a broken console. It wasn't clean. So the audacity to say that. And then here they're basically saying, make sure your TV is set up correctly, which is that's a fair statement. Like some people don't know how to set that up, and it causes issues. And then make sure your AV cables are properly connected. That's fair as well. There it is. Yeah. So here it is. This is the this is the funny part. They say, when in doubt, blow. I don't know if they actually said that in the email, if he put that there, but they told him to blow into your cartridge to make it work. So he's like, yeah, this N64 doesn't work. By the way, he tried it out. He tried this game out on his own N64 and it worked fine, but they put it in the DKOldies one and it did not work at all. And they said, oh, why don't you try to blow out your cartridge? This is not needed if you actually clean the console and clean the cartridge slot, clean the games. That was just like, they basically said, please clean the console. I don't really know if I need to put any more words there. I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, there it is. They actually said that in the email. When in doubt, blow. Why would they say that? What? No, I didn't even see this part. Or I skipped it or something. When all else fails, clean it. That's even funnier. So they literally told Kreisky to clean your console. They're like, yeah, sorry we sent you a dirty console. Please clean it before sending it back. If you guys don't see the issue with that, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, I think he ended up sending it back eventually, but it's just wild that they told him basically clean your console before you send it back. And then I have some more comments to show you guys. We're not over yet. We're not done yet. So here's a couple of just random comments from shorts I saw. Basically, this guy says, this poor guy can't do anything without people jumping all over him. It happens, bro. At least Joey was nice enough to give it away for free. Love the content, buddy. He says, thanks so much. Haters are going to hate. That's like the response to everything now. Haters going to hate. We're all haters. Just because we don't like getting non-refurbished consoles, we're all haters. This other one is the same. The internet always hopping on the hype bandwagon. He says, yes, people love to pile on with the hate. Thanks for recognizing this. It's like, come on, man. I don't know. I have no words for that. I don't know who's making these comments, but it's somebody from DKOldies, obviously. And then here's the best part. This is leading into a video coming out this Friday about, if you guys remember, I'm sure you remember, the backwards compatible PS3 I bought from DKOldies, and it was like a desert inside.
It was like a desert.
Absolutely filthy. Probably the most disgusting console I've ever seen in person. And so I replied back to him. To be fair, it wasn't me replying back to him. I had somebody else order it. I've been doing that for a while. But the guy who ordered it for me, he replied back to them and said, hi, I ordered a PS3 from you guys last month and it was supposed to be refurbished. I've attached some photos of this PS3 and would like to return this console for one that is actually refurbished this time. So yeah, we were a little bit sassy there. I mean, can you blame us? Like, did you see the console they sent? Like, we're like, yeah, please send us an actually refurbished console this time. And you can see here, attach some photos of the dirty console. And I would hope these guys have seen this video by now. Maybe they haven't. Maybe they're just completely oblivious to the YouTube drama. But I would imagine they've seen this video by now. Like, you've got to. So the best part is their response. The first part is just like normal stuff. It says, hello, thanks for reaching out to me. Sorry to hear that you received your console in that condition. And then they give all the info about tracking info and whatever. And then this is the this is the funny part. For future reference, opening up a console does void the warranty, but I talked to my department lead and I will be sending out this replacement and we'll work with you here. So they're saying that they're like, yeah, we'll work with you here. We sent you the dirtiest PS3 of all time, but we'll work with you here. Just like the audacity of this response. Like, they won't stop. They keep doing it to themselves. Like, what in the world? For future reference, opening up a console and seeing that we actually did not clean it voids the warranty. I'm trying to come up with words here, but I just don't know how to reply to these guys like saying stuff like this. And yeah, I have a video coming out this Friday of unboxing this console. I have not opened it up yet, so I don't know what they sent, but we'll see. So make sure to check out that video in a few days. And yeah, that's it for now. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.